I can't be living off checks. Burn the cess when I'm stressed. EPE what I rap. In the ground shake when I step.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with 2 guns, repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First thing first, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. Today we got 6ix9ine and Harv Ellison. Now, for those who don't know, Harv is the dude who supposedly was the one who robbed and kidnapped 6ix9ine. Well, one of the guys who robbed and kidnapped 6ix9ine. Well, there's some court documents that now is appearing on the internet that which saying basically that 6ix9ine had made an offer of $50,000 to basically go get Harv whacked. You feel me? To go get him murked. You know what I mean? For guess what? Guess why? For getting him kidnapped. You feel me? Now everything is just making so much sense now, because when 6ix9ine got right, you know, I did a bunch of videos. This is old, you feel me? And I told the people, I'm like, yo, don't get it twisted. 6ix9ine knows exactly who got him. I told people, I was like, yo, he knows who got him. You know what I mean? Because he said that this was an inside job. You had to be somebody inside for you to get 6ix9ine. You know, nobody, and just no regular person was gonna get 6ix9ine. Not Chief Keef, not Sun 400, nobody. It had to be somebody from his camp, right? And he said that on the Breakfast Club, right? So come to find out, he had linked up with Jordan, which is Shotti. You know how the paperwork goes. They say the names and everything. He linked up with Jordan, and he told Jordan, look, man, I got $50K. I got $50,000, man. I want this guy gone, bro. This guy humiliated me. He got me kidnapped. I'm not no more Mr. Test My Gangsta. You know what I mean? It's no more there. The Mr. Test My Gangster is out the picture. Now it's just 6ix9ine this and 6ix9ine that. You know what I mean? Cause y'all remember, man, that Mr. Test My Gangster was like, it was like watching a TV show at one point. It was like watching a series when 6ix9ine was doing that Test My Gangster World Tour. Remember that Test My Gangster World Tour? Remember? It was like watching a series on Netflix, because every day I remember people were going online, people were going on the internet just to see if today was the day that 6ix9ine was gonna get his gangster tested. It was like, it really was to that point where every day more and more people were actually checking up on 6ix9ine to see if his gangster had yet got tested. You know what I mean? So everything is just all this is just coming together now, more and more. You see how time goes by, more stuff is just coming in now. And I told y'all this was gonna happen. I said, in due time, a lot of things is going to reveal itself. Now look, come to find out, 6ix9ine was offering $50,000 for somebody to go get Harv whacked. You know what I mean? Because Harv supposedly was the dude who got him kidnapped. Remember, they got 6ix9ine for his pony chain, the spinning chain, the saw chain, right? They got him for like at least 4 rings, a pair of earrings. They got him for like 2 set of grills. Oh, you don't remember that grill that he got with the color, the nice one, not the cheap one, but the official one that Jimmy Boy did for him? They got that too. They took 2 of his Rolexes. Yeah, they took 2 because 6ix9ine had 2. They took 2 of his Rollies, and I think they took like $50K in cash. So can you imagine how mad 6ix9ine was? He felt humiliated, bro. This was the first time 6ix9ine had took an L. Like, that was 6ix9ine's first L. His second L was getting locked up by the feds, but 6ix9ine's first L was when he got kidnapped. bro, when that happened to him, in his head, he was like, damn. Like, it happened, you feel me? Even though it was by his own peoples, it still happened, though. It still happened. He couldn't scream, my gangster hasn't been tested yet. All of that was over with. Even though it was his own people, supposedly, it was still, there wasn't no more Mr. Test My Gangster after that happened. Ain't nobody was even trying to hear about that. Everybody was clowning 6ix9ine. Every blogger was like, oh, look, Mr. Test My Gangster World Tour has officially came to an end. Not only did they test his gangster, they kidnapped him. They did this and that. They did everything to him. But, you know what I mean? Oh, man, they were, man, listen. Especially the bloggers who didn't like 6ix9ine, they had a field day when they found out he got kidnapped. They had a field day with that topic, bro. It was crazy. I remember that day like it was yesterday. So check it. So before I dip out, in the court document though, the funny thing about the court document, right? It doesn't say 6ix9ine as Daniel Hernandez. It says CW2. It refers 6ix9ine, but it's referred as CW2. And the funny thing about it, that you can tell this is 6ix9ine because of the information that it says on there. Like how it says the day that he met with Shotti, and it says how he wanted retaliation for getting kidnapped. Come on, like who was the only one who got kidnapped and had $50,000 to put up like that out of the whole Treyway? Come on. The only one was 6ix9ine, man. You know what I mean? Like it couldn't get no easier than that. You know what I'm saying? Like cracking that little mystery right there. You know what I'm saying? That little mystery right there. Oh my God, couldn't get no easier to crack that mystery, man. You know? But I don't. That's the weird thing, though. Why do you think they were referring him as CW2 on the court document instead of, why wasn't it saying his name, Daniel Hernandez? Like I want y'all, like in the comments, let me know what do y'all think? Why it didn't say Daniel Hernandez? Like that got my head messed up. Like wouldn't it say his name though? Like obviously we know that's 6ix9ine. We know that's him. But why isn't it saying 6ix9ine? Why isn't it saying his name? If it would have been anybody else, trust me, their name would have been on there. If it would have been like Roll Murder, Crippy, Mel, if it would have been any one of those guys, Nuke, Bat, any one of those, Scooter, trust me, their whole name would have been on there. Everybody's name is on that one court document, but Daniel Hernandez. It just refers to him as CW2. But why? Why is that? Why? What the hell did 6ix9ine sign for? What deal does he really got with the feds? You feel me? What deal did 6ix9ine really make? And another thing, like, of course, paperwork explains a lot, but sometimes they don't have to necessarily always 1000% has to be paperwork. A lot of deals get made with the feds and the police with no paperwork. A lot of deals get made, a lot of negotiations get made with no paperwork. You feel me? Because you gotta remember, 6ix9ine still somewhat would want his street cred. 6ix9ine really don't want to be known as no rat. At the end of the day, when 6ix9ine was out, he was making fun of people who he thought was what that they were ratting or telling. 6ix9ine making fun of rappers, talking about, oh, but ain't you telling, ain't you a rat or something? He was making fun of people. So I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine do not want to be known as no rat. You know what I mean? So I'm just thinking, like, what the hell did they do? What kind of deal did this guy get at the end of the day? Okay, we all know what's on that paperwork from back in the day. Remember that it said that he has to cooperate fully for him, or he's gonna do the 47 years, which he'll end up being 69 when he gets out. Oh, what a coincidence with the 69 and all of that, blah 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 blah. remember, every time somebody gets locked up, don't they always throw you some crazy numbers? Every time you get locked up, they always be like, well, you're facing 40 years. 40 years for what? For smacking somebody in the back of the head with a Corona bottle? And then by the time you cop out, you do like 3 years. But in the beginning, they're talking about you facing up to 50 years. And you end up doing like 2.5 years with good behavior. You know what I mean? That's like one of them. That's just like one of them crazy football numbers that they just throw at you in the beginning. You know, to scare you. You know, they always do that. Be like, oh man, you know, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, you're gonna do 50 years, man. If you don't tell us what we need to know, you're gonna do 55 years. Do you know what 55 years is? You're like, but those who know better know, okay, that's the highest number that you get. That's if you lose trial, you take it to trial and you blow trial. That's when you get that number. But you're not gonna get that off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what they do. That's how they get. That's how they get a lot of people. You know, they hit them with them double digits, man. People's knees start getting weak. Like, oh, what? I'm not trying to come home and know 55, 65, 75 years old. And imagine for somebody that's in their early 20s and they're talking about coming out of jail at like 45, 50 years old, and they just got to the bag. Like they ain't even get to enjoy the bag fully yet. Like they ain't even get to travel the whole world yet. Like that could make somebody go really crazy. Like I wouldn't be surprised if 6ix9ine comes out of jail with a full set of gray hair somewhere. Nah, he too young to get gray hair. But some people get gray hair for stress. It don't necessarily mean you old. Some people get gray hair from stress. I got my gray hair from stress. You feel me? But everybody's different though, man. Everybody's different. But this whole thing about 6ix9ine not paying, offering $50,000 to get Harv whacked, but not being mentioned as Daniel Hernandez on the paperwork that is out right now. Oh yeah, and anybody, y'all want to go check out the paperwork? Y'all could go check it out. It's on the internet. It's all over. This is public record. You feel me? This is all public record. You know, it's easy. You just, you know, do your thing, Google it, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and guide you step by step. Just know it's public record. The same way everybody got all of that paperwork from before, the same way you could get this one too. It's I just saw it. It's right now in my DM on Instagram, because I get DMs every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so basically, I want y'all to tell me what do y'all think about this, man? Why doesn't it say his name? Why is he under some type of number? You know what I mean? Why is everybody else's name up there, but his name is not? You think he made it to be like that? You think 6ix9ine probably did something like, look, I'm gonna give you some real information, but you gotta make sure that what I'm about to give you, no matter what, in a million years will not come back to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, but let me know what y'all think, man. You know, this is very interesting, man, because I knew it. I said, yo, 6ix9ine got all that money. You let somebody do that to you, and you not gonna do nothing? And on top of that, you a blood too? You a whole blood, bro. And you got guys riding for you. And you got checked like that. You got caught lacking like that. And you ain't even gonna try to get this person? You ain't gonna try? Nah, I said nah. It's just that he wasn't, you know, he was real quiet about that. You know, he acted like he really didn't know. Yeah, you know, it's an inside job. It has to be an inside. But he knew the whole time who it was. The whole time, 6ix9ine knew who exactly was the kidnapper. You feel me? He just couldn't say nothing. He couldn't. Because like I tell y'all, the boys watch Instagram just like they watch Facebook, MySpace. They watch every social media outlet that lets you either go live or do anything we're posting, they have to monitor it. They have to. It's like a law. You feel me? Yeah. Before you sign up to it, it tells you right. It says it right there, clear as day. You know, it says it that it's monitored by the police. Simple as that. You know. But let me know what y'all think, man. Tekashi69, man, offering 50 stacks, man, 50K, man. He said, yo, man, I want this guy Harv gone, man. I want him out of here, man. You ain't gonna play me like that, homie. 6'9" this to 6'9" that. On my neck and in my yak. Yo, man. But that's what I got, man. If I hear anything new about anything, especially with this Treyway, I'll let y'all know, alright? EmZ gang. Hey, what up? Hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, and drop some comments. Also, for those who want to show love and support to EmZ TV, there's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo located in the description box in every video. Chosen one, 2 guns, EmZ. Don't forget the TV 100.